Hello YouTube, it's Space Kangaroo coming at you with another gameplay commentary. This is my first Fun Fact Friday, a series where I choose a topic and I do fun facts about that topic. Before we get into the commentary though, I'd like to say this is a double Loki gameplay. I mean double Lokis, they are super impressive, but as you can see I'm running Specialist, but I happen to get a care package and then another care package, both containing Lokis in the same game. Thought it was kind of funny gameplay, so I decided to post it. But for this commentary, for this first Fun Fact Friday, the subject is the FIFA World Cup, because it is one of the biggest sporting events there is. Just about to come out, just about to start. Soccer, football, whatever you call it. But here we go. This is my first Fun Fact Friday. Right, first fact. The record number of World Cup career goals is 15 by Brazilian forward Ronaldo. Now, that's a really good, it's a really good amount of goals, especially in such a crazy tournament like the World Cup. Alright, next fact. The record number of appearances in World Cup matches is 25, held by German footballer Lothar Matthäus. Now, that's really impressive dedication. That guy doing a really good job, but yeah. Alright, next fact. The fastest goal in the World Cup was scored by Turkey's Hasan Sukar, 11 seconds into the game against South Korea in the 2002 World Cup. Now that takes some skill, just go get the ball right down the field, bada bing, bada boom, right in the net. Goalie's all sad and stuff. He's like, wow, well, okay, let's do this again. But yeah. Next fact. Oliver Kahn is the only goalkeeper in the history of FIFA to have won the Golden Ball trophy. Good job with this guy. He's a really good goalie, and if you see the face I'm gonna put in this down to the lower left corner, crazy guy too. Crazy guy. Alright, next fact. India withdrew from the 1950 World Cup when they realized that according to FIFA regulations, players had to wear football shoes and would not be allowed to play barefoot. Yeah, why doesn't India care about their country and their players by not giving them shoes? And just because they probably couldn't afford the shoes, probably not because they couldn't afford the shoes, but just because they wanted them to play barefoot. But yeah, it's kind of a weird reason to withdraw from FIFA, but they must have had some weird reason behind it. Alright, the record for most defeats suffered by a nation in World Cups is held by Mexico with 20 losses. Mexico, it's okay. You need to learn from your mistakes and you will get back up, rise to the top, and win. Maybe still lose a few, but you'll win a few more. Alright, next fact. Norman Whiteside was 17 when he played the 1982 FIFA World Cup, making him the youngest player in the World Cup history. Good job to him. When I'm 17, I probably won't be playing any professional sports. I don't know, I might continue with rowing, because, I row, but not maybe in the Olympics. Next fact. Out of the 18 World Cups, South American and European countries have won 9 titles each. No other continent has produced a World Cup. Alright, let's see. So, North America, we got, Canada, the US, so all those Central American countries. Why can't we win one? Gotta go. I feel like Australia, though. Australia could be like a crazy little underdog down there, down under. But then up in Asia, I feel like the Asian country that could win would be Japan. Out of all the Asian countries. Okay. So the next fun fact is, the only 2 players who have scored in 4 consecutive finals tournaments are Pele of Brazil and Uwe Seeler of West Germany. Now, see how I said West Germany? So this is back when there was West and Eastern Germany during the Cold War. So, yeah, cool fact. Next fact is that 42-year-old Roger Milla in 1994 became the oldest goal scorer and the oldest player in World Cup history. Now that takes crazy dedication to play that old, because that's just like a mid-age, normal, but like for a sport, professional sport like FIFA, like one of the craziest sports on earth, because it's huge to be playing at that age and score a goal. Good job, man. Alright, next fact. The very first hat-trick in a World Cup match was scored by Bert Patenaude of the United States in a match against Paraguay in the 1930 World Cup. Good job, man. Now, just if we could win a World Cup, the U.S., that'd be pretty awesome. But Bert, good job. Alright. In 1986, FIFA prohibited shirt swapping because they didn't want players to bare their chests on the field. Now, I don't see why this would be such a problem. There's probably some weird story behind why they did this, but yeah. Next fact. Brazil is the only country to have appeared for every finals tournament. Brazil are going to be hosting it this year. They're an amazing team. Keep up the good work. But, yeah. Next fact. A paraplegic teenager will take the first 2014 World Cup kick. Now, I saw the technology for this. Like, he's using some really cool technology. You know, get out of the wheelchair, kick that ball, be the best player ever. Good job, man. You're amazing. You will do it. You will do amazing. Okay, next fact. Honduras and Bosnia and Herzegovina are the only countries that have never won a World Cup match. I mean, but they obviously haven't played as many as Mexico because they've lost 20 matches, so if they've never won a match, they obviously haven't played at least 20 matches. So at least Mexico keeps going on. So yeah, the next fun fact I have is that no Scandinavian country will participate in the World Cup this year. I mean, come on, Scandinavia, you have so many fans. I mean, you got Denmark and Norway and Sweden and Finland. You got those nice 4 countries. I feel like there's one fan up there who wants one of you to play. But, you know, they're participating. Next fact I have is 3.2 billion people worldwide watch the 2010 World Cup. That is 46.4% of the world. That is amazing. That is how big soccer/football is. It's one of the biggest sports on earth. I mean, the biggest sport on earth. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, literally, it's crazy how they have this huge tournament every 4 years. Whole world watches. Okay, a little under half of the world, but 3.2 billion people. That's just crazy. All right, next fact: the most wins ever by any World Cup team to win the World Cup is Brazil. They've won the World Cup in 1958, 1962, and 1970, 1994, and 2002. I mean, that's crazy winning all those World Cups. Good job, you know, they're hosting it. They'll do good. I mean, they're crazy good. It's amazing. But this is the end of the video. Now, just like Top 10 Tuesdays, I want you to leave in the comments section below the category for the next Fun Fact Friday. I will get information on it, put it into a video just like this, and you'll have a fantastic day watching my video. So, of course, links to my social networks will be in the description, and have an amazing day. See you later.